Arsenal versus Chelsea is going to be on later on, and I want to just focus just on the Chelsea side of things. Romelu Lukaku is back in the Premier League, and I watched the interview that he did for Chelsea TV, and you know, from a Man United point of view, I was looking at some of the things that he was saying in terms of, you know, it's 10 years in the making and his friendship with Didier Drogba, and I must admit it kind of felt like it was the right thing for Lukaku to do, to come back to the Premier League. I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of things, a lot of people that, you know, are saying Chelsea are favourites for the Premier League, but they don't scare me. I look at that team, yeah, they won the Champions League, but I don't think they're a million miles better than us. They're not a threat. They are not a threat. Personally, I want Lukaku to do well, because obviously he's a Manchester United player, but obviously us Manchester United fans, we know, look, even the dogs are barking now, so maybe that's a sign. But I want him to do well. I think he's going to do well. I think he's going to score the 20-30 goals that Werner can only dream of. Even though I do think Werner is actually a good player, but he's not going to get the goals that Chelsea need. And I think Lukaku is going to be, he's going to be a really, really good signing. And I think he's going to get between 20 to 30 goals. So yeah, I think that's a very successful transfer. So in the last couple of days, Arsenal bought Odegaard from Real Madrid. I think it was about £30 million. They also bought Ramsdale. Like, is it me, or like, I thought Lino was like a really good goalkeeper. I think they bought him from Leverkusen at the time, and you know, he had a lot of hype towards him. Obviously, I don't watch a lot of Arsenal games, so maybe I'm wrong, but Ramsdale? Is that the answer? Really? You know, people give us stick for, you know, David De Gea this and David De Gea that, but is Ramsdale going to win you the Premier League? He's not going to win you the Premier League. Is Ramsdale going to get you top 4? He's not going to get you top 4. Is Odegaard going to win? No. Like, let's be honest, Arsenal, there's nothing that I can say to even take the piss out of Arsenal anymore, because Arsenal just existing, doing what they're doing, they're taking the piss out of themselves. Arsenal are in for a long road, and I wouldn't be surprised if Arteta's gone after 5 games. It wouldn't surprise me if he's gone after 10 games, and it wouldn't surprise me if Arsenal start flirting with the relegation zone. So for me, Arsenal, they're not even in the question, nowhere near.